See your woman. Go and massage her back.
No, it's not that serious. No.
Tobena. Because God, they're teaching you how to take care of woman. You don't want that one. Massage her back. Tobena, do the back.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Debbie Iburu and this is Dazzle with Debs. Welcome to Dazzle with Debs. Please subscribe if you've not. I love you. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm not ashamed to ask for your support and for my consistent, ever strong, loyal subscribers. I'm so glad I have you guys. So my name is Debbie. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I do vlogs, movie reviews, and sometimes merge both together. I do movie recommendations and the rest. If you've not watched my last YouTube video, please kindly go back and watch and subscribe. I recommended some beautiful movies that came out in the last 2 weeks that will make your weekend worth it. So today I'm reviewing the movie Unlawfully Yours on UNLAWFULLY TV. I know I promised you guys that I was going to review Rose Cardi's latest movie, The Housekeeper, something about the housekeeper, I'll do a bit of it after now. But let's focus on this. I watched this and this kind of, I move with the flow, the spirit, and this kind of wowed me, and I felt like you guys really needed to hear about it because you need to go watch it. UNLAWFULLY is an amazing. I think I will do the Ruth Cardi review as my part 2, but UNLAWFULLY is an amazing. So it will be 2 videos, right? He's an amazing producer or whatever he does. I got to find out that most of the movies on this channel, not all the movies on this channel were produced by him. Some producers do not have a large enough audience contact him and then put their movies on his platform, and they have like a profit sharing pattern, which is beautiful. Collaboration is the way to go, right? So this movie is about a guy played by Sam Morris and Erica, very own Erica from BB Ninja. So a guy was dating this beautiful girl he was in love with, had a problem at his job, and then the girl was a scammer apparently. She had an original boyfriend. I'm summarizing it. She had an original boyfriend that she portrayed to be a brother to everyone she met, and claimed that the guy had a travel agency. So this hardworking young Nigerian guy, Sam Morris, his name was Tobena in the movie. So Tobena had a good job, had a good life, had a house of his own, but he had issues with the police at some point and was just tired of the messed up system in Nigeria and wanted a better life. He wanted to relocate permanently. Here comes the devil of a lover that he had dated for 2 years. These people, they manipulators. They come in slowly. You can never tell that they're like that, except if God just reveals them to you. So the girl suggested the travel plan and he bought it. He sold his house, sold everything, and our so-called brother was the one receiving the money and was supposed to change the money for him to the currency he would need. At the end of the day, after I had sold his house, sold everything, voila, he got to find out he was scammed. His papers were fake, everything was fake, he was stranded, he had sold his house to someone and all. And then in the bit of looking for solution, no one was picking his call. When you need people the most, that's when you will not even realize. He didn't want to, he felt embarrassed, he didn't want to go back to the village to meet his mom. He didn't know how to tell his mom that from the very hardworking, successful guy she knew now, he had nothing. And he was desperate. He was sent out of the hotel because he had no money. So he ended up going back to his house and begged the person that I just needed to spend the night. The girl had her own issues. That's Erica. She had her own issues. She had an OCD, and then she was scared. She was skeptical, but she ended up allowing him. And at the end of the day, he went back. She gave him 1 night to stay there. He went back to the street and they stole his luggage and everything. He came back to her to beg and explain himself. She didn't want to hear it because she was scared. She had a bad past where she was kidnapped and she had her own fears. But with the help of a beautiful friend, she was able to accept him to work as a gate man. Imagine, from a rich pharmacist to a gate man. He did the job. He was helpful. He realized she had OCD. Voila, his mom came. His mom had high blood pressure. So because his phone was stolen, right? So the mom had no way to contact him. So she came to the house to, what's up? He had to beg the girl that let's just pretend that you're a visitor. Imagine telling a girl in her own house to pretend that the house is still yours just so your mom just so your mom doesn't, her BP doesn't rise and all. And the girl agreed. Well, it wasn't easy for her, but she agreed and she fell in love with his mom. Somehow, the love story broke out of it. Yeah, it's an amazing movie. It's not just all this regular romantic love story movie. If you watch it, you wouldn't even know that there will be a twist where you will have a mom who would come. You would not. It's a beautiful story, and the name is beautiful. Unlawfully Yours. Yeah.
They just called me back. I just got my job back.
Yeah. So go watch Unlawfully Yours on About TV. Come back to comment. What was your favorite thing about the movie? What did you like about the movie? Did you enjoy it? Do you think Erica is beginning, or she has always been an amazing actress? Do you think the movie is worth the hype? Do you think it's worth a second watch and all of that? And please, I like your suggestion. What would you suggest I do new on my channel? What would you suggest? Do you have a particular way you would like me to package this my movie review, or you're comfortable the way I'm doing it? I'm open to suggestion. I'm open to movie recommendations to watch and talk about too. I'm open to any advice that you give. The beauty of this is that we are here to uplift and recommend YouTube movies. In as much as I've tried to go to other platforms, I'm kind of falling in love with YouTube movies because they are consistent. It comes all the time, and then you have something too. And the restrictions, aside the likes of Omoni Oburi, is not so much. So you'll notice that if you watch my last video, I didn't put any clips of their movies. That's just in case they decide to wake up one morning and say they want to tag all movie reviewers that have a bit of their clip as copyright. Yeah, because something happened in one of To Love and to Kabash and another movie I met, both Omoni Oboli movie. Like, this is like 2 months later, and then I'm seeing a copyright tag on that, and so that was what on the movie review, and that was what made me say no. Last time that was the end before I just said no, I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to go straight forward and talk. You should learn to enjoy my voice and enjoy my storytelling, and then go watch the movie, because very soon, don't be surprised if you see that I am not putting the clips of these movies and I am just talking. Bear with me. Love it as much as you loved it when I was putting the clips. I know you can. It's just a mindset thing. So how have you guys been? How's your weekend going? I would like to know about it. Are you just resting? Are you at work? What have you been up to? Has the month been beautiful? How's the month been, rather? I hope Saka is not gradually creeping. You know, today's 24th, so it's like the injury part of the month where what you have at hand is almost finishing and you need money. You're like, when we salaries come and all of that. Don't worry, we're all in this together. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you go watch Unlawfully Yours and come back to comment. Hope you recommend movies for me to review. Hope you consistently be with your girl. Please subscribe if you've not. I love you, and I'll continue to love you. Have a blessed day. This is part 1.